Alright, we're back, and no game again. I don't understand why it won't stay up. I got a piece of bread to hold me over until the stream is over. Yeah, it feels like we're starting to get somewhere that's kind of coming towards a conclusion. Come pick your fight, give arrows flight, you mess with me, you mess with all of us. Going to the next blank tones next, or going to see the blank tones next week. Hey kid, snack falconing, work, 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 till I die, die, die. Hello May, pickaxe at it, me. You know the drill. Science beat, new research indicates that things don't necessarily have to be as bad as they are. Huh. Hashtag therapy. Tonight I can choose Angus or B. I really want to go to the cemetery, so... Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. There's never going to be anything else in here. We haven't bitched about the bird in a while. There we go. Hey, bird. Things are, like, really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Let me know. Okay, so, like, tell me if there is one option that... I want to go see B. I want to do that. If you think the Angus storyline is significantly more something, let me know. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm gonna make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, geez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby, and I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems. In the house. Oh, we haven't learned anything about Angus, have we? That's a good point. That's a compelling point. Okay. And I'm just so sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. Go to therapy! May, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done. We're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Now I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun, please take it easy. I will. I love you. Love you too. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can, like, give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, you know, short. Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can be of any help. I took prescription migraine meds one time, one time, which was dumb. Because they weren't mine. But when you have a migraine, it's like you will do anything short of taking a pickaxe to your own temple to get it to stop. May is so short. She's so little. Gotta do some bridge sitting. I had a bridge. I didn't sit on the bridge, but I sat under the bridge. It was like one of those, like a lock. Hey, Rabies. How's life? That's good to hear. Back in school, we had to write this thing, like, if you could be anywhere in 15 years, where would you be? And it was an easy assignment because I drew it when I was 15. And it hasn't changed. Except it was 20 years then. I'm on a farm or something like that. But not with like animals or crops or something. Maybe corn? I like cornfields. Maybe here, maybe in Idaho or something. And we're there. She's there in the drawing. She's a she and we're married or no, like whatever they do in Idaho. My teacher wrote, I think they just get married. But no, like I mean out on the frontier. You just stay with someone long enough if that's a thing. Long enough that it's a thing. Whatever, I can call it whatever I want. Anyway, we go out and wander around and do work together and we come home and we're all gross and your face feels like it does when it's been windy all day. It's cold out and we order pizza. My teacher was like, on a farm in Idaho? Yeah, there's a town nearby in this drawing. It was a big drawing. And we eat pizza and I'm playing a video game and she's making something. She does like woodworking or she's a blacksmith or something. So she has really rough hands. Teacher was like, she's doing woodworking and or blacksmithing in the living room. And she has boots, but like mine are muddy. But hers are all scuffed up from work, from the wood or fire or something. And we have 2 big burly cats from a barn and a dog. And we all howl at the moon together. Parts of it I've wanted since I was a kid. The cats and the dog at least. No children. No children. No children. How about you, Rabies? Does Rabies want babies? Do you have big plans? Too true, Rabies, too true. Alright, I'm off. Thanks for saying hello. See you around. Be safe, eat trash, and common pests. I'm gonna start saying that instead of goodbye. Ah, migraines are the worst. I wish I had the aura. I just... Yeah, mine just kind of creep up on me too, and sometimes they're not migraines, and then sometimes they are, and it sucks. My last boss would be like, oh yeah, I get migraines too, but then I just have a big old cup of black tea and it goes right away. Caffeine just gets rid of it like that. And I'm like, that's not a migraine. If you can get rid of it with caffeine, it's not a migraine. Last one I had, I ended up taking a completely dark shower. I sat in the floor of the shower just crying. And then I made Grid go buy me cheese sticks because I couldn't comprehend eating or existing or doing anything. My teeth hurt. It hurt so bad my teeth hurt. Migraines are garbage. I'm so happy when... I don't want to say I'm happy when other people suffer, but like... It's good to feel like other people have that too. Oh god. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know we ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I don't usually throw up. I do get nauseous, but I don't usually throw up. Thought you'd be interested is all. Oh, definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man and medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... Doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Oh yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Oh yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Hey, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Yup. Yup. Hey, Selmers! Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired. Got a headache. Why are you out running around? Do you think maybe she's just crazy? Do you think she needs some meds and some therapy and some rest? Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night, night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. You notice anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in... missing kids? I don't think so. Not recently, at least. The Casey kid last spring, but he weren't a kid no more. Maybe someone else from another town? I'm sure I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. I feel like we stepped on that pigeon. Oh, crap. I just want to kick this satellite dish. Like, fuck your cable, man. No, it's not cable. Fuck your TV. All right. Back room day? Yes. Finally. God, I hope he's not dead. He's dead. See, you can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh geez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Like nature. That is such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creep and dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, hun, can I do anything? Not really. Love you. Oh, more? What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing this scene to memory. Taking a brain photo. Yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. I'm so worn out. Why don't you go take a nap in the library room? Oh wow. I haven't been in the library room in years. Doesn't get a lot of use these days, but it's nice and quiet and peaceful. Okay, I might do that. Door's back there unlocked now, so have at it. I'll be out here. Thanks, Mom. No problem, sweetie. This is it? Grandpa? Oh god. I can't handle this. We got statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I know. Really? Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, May? Bruce is going home. He what? He's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. You seem pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, May. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it's, you know, going home as a euphemism for, you know, and we're at a church too, and I can't stand that just kind of gigantic community failure. Infrastructure failure. Lack of ability to... Yeah, they have a right to choose, but they shouldn't be asked to choose when... Like, not like that. You know? We could have given him a house. We should have given him somewhere to live. Like, there's the whole church. There's anywhere. There's so many closed up buildings here. They have the right to choose, yeah, but it shouldn't be a choice for lack of other options. That's a failure on us. I wish my mouse babies were still here. Seriously, there's no bathroom in here. Oh, Rorax. It's exactly that. Do they poop in this dresser? Oh god. Do they poop in a bucket? I don't feel, this is just jerking my emotions. First we got a dead homeless guy and now we're pooping in buckets. I can't handle this. Oh geez, what if I stumble across the poop bucket? There are unanswered questions here. I wonder if it's a guy or a gal. They're probably pretty old. No one young cares about the saints. Or church. Gonna be weird in like 30 years when all the churches are empty. I'll open a pizza place. Sit in the pews and eat pizza. Gotta come up with a pun. Combining pizza and church. Holy pepperoni! Oh, that was good. I could sleep in this bed, and whoever lives here would never know. They'd go to sleep, excuse me, tonight, unaware someone else was just there under their sheets, on their pillow. Mwahaha. I could also, like, be helpful. I could make their bed when they don't. This doesn't have to be creepy. It is creepy. I wonder if whoever lives here knows I've been here. I feel like we have some relationship, like I'm a ghost, and I'm haunting them. I should, like, move something. Just to let them know someone cares enough to visit them. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. That would be the creepiest thing ever. God, I'm literally gonna... I'm gonna go download Mount Your Friends later because I can't handle feelings. Okay, we gotta go see our little movie friend. That area's new to you? Ah, yes! I win! I did a good. The door had been locked. And then I forgot to come back to it for a couple of days. You okay? Yeah, I'm like only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine and some crackers and ginger ale and lay in bed and watch bad movies. Thanks for the advice, Doc. Don't mention it. May, you okay? May! Oh, sorry, spaced out there for a sec. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it, thanks. No problemo. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably? Nothing certain, I guess. Is this gonna end with us killing ourselves? Like, I can't handle this game. I mean, the game's been going real hard with nothing matters, and everyone's gonna die eventually, so I hope... Oh, good. Good, good. Let's go CB later. So many rats. We have overrun the city with rats. We are the anti-exterminator. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, we missed our dude. Hey! Hey! Hello. You guys gonna play together? Yeah. Thanks for making this happen, kid. Wow. Huh. What? I just realized that, like, I did something helpful. Like, I came up with a plan and did something good. Is that strange? I feel like I just stumble onto things all the time, introducing you two as, like, I meant to help out two strangers, and I did. And now you're gonna play together. And fall in love? What? No. I'm in a long-term monogamous relationship. I am not in the market. And my son takes up most of my attention. Oh. Did I make it weird? You made it weird. Very weird. Damn it. Deep Hollow Hollowers. That was our chibi. Oop. This wasn't here before. Yeah, I found them backstage. Can't believe they're still intact. Must be 60, 70 years old now. The original Deep Hollow Hollowers. Try saying that 3 times fast. Deep Hollow Hollowers. Deep Hollow Hollowers. Deep Hollow Hollowers. Fuck. Who are they? Jeez, kid, how long have you lived here? I'm 20. You look younger. You'll appreciate that later in life. The Deep Hollow Horrorlors. God damn it. The DHH were the premier dance band in Deep Hollow County. It was their club. 4 of them. Violin, sax, tuba, accordion. Polkas, waltzes, old tunes from the hills. 20s throughout the 40s. Took this town through some hard times. They were on that famous anthology of Appalachian music from the 60s. Yeah, big piece of local history. What happened to them? Oh yeah, weird story there. They got spooky. Or kind of religious? Yeah, they talked about taking trips out of their bodies and were playing for ghosts that have been through here. Huh. Folks thought they were just being weird and poetic, but who knows? They were also getting kind of old. That's weird. In the end, they stopped coming here and started playing out in the woods. On these little bandbox thingies they built? Or at least that's what people figured. In November of '49, they found him dead way out there. Died of exposure. Frost froze him to their instruments. Had to peel him off the ground. One of the great WTF moments in Possum Springs history. Holy crap. How have you not heard the story? Shit, should we have grabbed the tuba from the underground? No, it's just, nothing. The world is big and weird. After they were gone, this place's days were numbered. And now, for the first time in God knows how long, the Husker Bee Ballroom shall hear music again. Husker Bee Ball... Not Tuskegee Ballroom? Okay. And now it's a full house. Pigeons appreciate quality. This makes me happy. Save the happiness for when we're good. Yeah, let's get good. This place could use some good. Well, that's one thing about music. It fills empty space. Oh, that was them in our dreams. Ah, got it. Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Totally what's up, other than the obvious. You seem something, too. Do I look anything any different? To me, you do. Thanks for your attention. You want to come? Got a trampoline. Sure. Alright, let's go. Always say yes to a trampoline. This is really weird. Why? I, never pictured you coming from somewhere. Thought you just, appeared one day in a parking lot. Oh. Sorry, that was weird. It's cool. A lot of folks from town never come back up here. Got a lot of cars. My uncles are here a lot. They fix cars with my dad. You drive? I bike. Better for the environment. I just keep finding things out about you. What, we're all gonna die from temperatures and water? This is, your tree? Or tire? Nah, it's for my sisters and my cousins. You have sisters? Yeah, they're out at church stuff right now. That's why I invited you over. It's like adults night here. Adults night. One night a week, no kids. Okay. Okay, you should meet my mom. Should I? It's polite since you're eating dinner here. I was kidding. I couldn't tell. You okay? I'm nervous. Why? Come on. Oh boy. Are we on a date? I hope not. Hey Mom, this is May. She's eating dinner with us. Hi. Hello, May. I hope you like Sloppy Joes. Who doesn't? You know what? I really don't like Sloppy Joes. Nobody in this house. I thought you two should meet before dinner. That's very thoughtful, Jeremy. I'm gonna introduce May to Grandma. Oh, is that what this is about? What? Can I? You don't need my permission. Whatever happens is on you. What? Come on. Nice meeting you? You too, May. Oh boy. I'm nervous now. Is Grandma a head in a jar? Oh, here she is. Sturdy girl. My granddad said that. Did you... This is Grandma. Hello. Okay, well, see ya. Wait, what? You're looking at me? Sturdy's a good word for you. Big bones, stout. Yup. So is that it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I upset you? No. Too bad. You need to be upset. What's coming to you, little girl, is 3 times the trouble you deserve. You're going to go down hard. Not far from here. You will go down in these woods. Are you, telling my fortune? Little girl, I don't know what you did. You've got a dark spot in you that one day is going to take a life. Might be someone else's, or it might be yours. Mark my words, you're doomed. Okay, I'll, try to remember that. Or actually, no, this is stupid. You don't know me. Whatever it is that's wrong with me. Yeah, I'm not just an effing shell for my problems to walk around in. You got a dark spot on you. What the actual hell do you know about me anyway? I can't stop what's coming, but ask you a question you can't answer. Can you unhaunt a haunted house? What? Had you going there for a second. What? I'm just joshing ya. I have my fun. What is wrong with you? That was seriously messed up. You're a good sport. You go outside now, dear. Let Grandma watch Judge Janice. Hey, see you around. Does Germ like May? Oh, I think so. I think so. Little girl. Oof. That was something. Don't tell me what Grandma said. Why? When Grandma tells you something for you, it's yours, and if you give it away, it's gone. What does that mean? Watch this. Boing! Just face first into that tree. Just grab a face full of tree. Hey, there's a familiar face. What? I've seen you a whole bunch. I don't. I'm invisible. Don't let him spook you. He's been working on your street. Department of Transportation. You don't see us, but we see you. Oh yeah, hi. Thanks for fixing our street. Yep. Weren't nothing. Yeah, he's been doing the easy work. My crew's been out climbing all over the... okay. Oh, they open yet? Hell no. That'll be the day. You're Stan Borowski's kid, right? Yeah? We used to see him down at Miller's a bunch. Probably good we see him less now. Yeah. He didn't mean nothing by it. It's cool. Back when your dad was something else. He's up at the Ham Panther now, right? Yup. You're pretty anti-union, huh? Yeah, he's mentioned that. Your dad's alright, kid. Okay. Yeah, he's good. How do you know my dad? I don't, I just felt left out of the conversation. Nice. You tell him Ham Panther management can go straight to hell. Oh, that's weird. Ain't nothing weird about it. Jeremy, we're going out to Hunwick we going out to Hunwick this weekend? Yeah! What's in Hunwick? Old computer show? Cool. Gonna look for a Compidon 80. Play some Wanders of Clorgan. Bunch of dweebs over here. Yep. Okay, well if I bounce anymore, I'm gonna puke. No need to keep bouncing. I'm not gonna be lonely. Alright. I guess we go over here now? There's so many of them. They're everywhere. I guess we just leave. Or we don't leave. Okay. Just kidding. What? Eat pasta for dinner. Don't eat Twizzlers for dinner. It's not like pasta. Twizzlers are not like pasta. So like, why? Dinner! Hold that thought. That was really good. Glad you like Sloppy Joes. Who doesn't? What were you going to say before dinner? Oh yeah. Indie kids don't say goodbye. I don't say goodbye, I just leave. Weird to ask, but why did you invite me up here? I don't think even Greg's been up here? Nah. Greg's cool, but like, Greg's got things pretty much figured out. Yeah, Greg's the best. Like, it seems like you've been having a hard time lately, and I thought you'd like to just, like, chill out for a bit. Everybody else is, like, going somewhere. Or wishes they were. Ow. Sorry, my cartilage hurts. But you're just, like, not. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for dinner. Thank my mom. No, just like, thanks. I've had a really long fall. I know. Glad you like sloppy joes. Who doesn't? Gotta go now. Bye. Achievement unlocked. He's from somewhere. And wistful, meaningless meaningfulness. Yeah. Oh, to be a young adult. In the fall with no job. Alright, what else do we have to do? I guess we can check with Greg. Not that we really need to do that. I wasn't expecting for Germ to have that much development. I'm really happy about it. Hey, man. Hey. How you holding up? Got a splitting headache. Feel like I've barely slept, even though I've slept a lot. Jeez, you okay? I don't know. Can I do anything? Kill me? Bang. I shot you. Thanks. So what are you up to today? Just saying hey. Hey. Bye. just bye. Well, that's it. Shipping out tomorrow. Can't believe you actually landed the new job. Yep, moving on to better things. Kids excited? Oh yeah, they love it. Might take a while. Well, yep. Yep. Maybe just one more, huh? Yeah, one more. Go Smelters! Oh, that's sad. I'm upset that we can't go in here, but I recognize that we're only 20. Well, we didn't go in here. I'm still kind of confused about where this tunnel went. Does it, like, go to the coal mine? Legal age is 18? Bullshit. Will tunnel drain? Canal be bare? I would miss the tunnel fish. To have them back would be my wish. Are they gonna drain the tunnel or something? No, it's poetry, okay? I'm just making stuff up. Please don't listen. I don't know, it's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about 21. Oh yeah, Grid, you were old enough to drink, weren't you? And then when you came back, you weren't again. I mean, you can join the military at 18, but you can't drink beer. Makes total sense. You can't rent a car. Where am I going? I want to go talk to Angus. That's what I want to do. So I said I could, like, take you up into the park. You did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Yeah. I'm excited! Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. Do you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Oh yeah, and drive a car at 16? Yeah. Oh, maybe I misunderstood you, Grid. I just kind of assumed that, or no, I knew that you had, I don't know. Sometimes I get your stories confused. There's a lot of stories. Yeah, I'm thinking like brain tumor. Or these dreams are pretty bad. I don't know. When I had night terrors, I was tired. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello? Me saying, hey, I've verified you're a dead person? Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus and this is May. She's a crazy person. The park. Yeah, actual sex ed. Rather than hit or miss bullshit. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Yeesh. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh? We stopped after the frisbee. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. A weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. We're exhausted, but I'm gonna jump this whole way. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. You have an inhaler? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limes? Limestone. You like do something with it in there and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago, so like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Petrified Sea Garden! I know, right? Like right where we're standing. There were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. 13 in Alabama? Oh, good lord. I don't understand why it's different. I don't understand why states get to dictate that. I kind of lucked out in the sex ed department. It was alright. Need to take a break? I'm okay, I'm okay. Although, to be fair, I am not... I don't know. I never really needed more than just the vanilla kind of sex ed anyway, so... maybe it wasn't very inclusive, I don't remember. So if this place was underwater... why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know, there might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know, I'm not an expert on any of this. Aren't sharks like mostly cartilage? Do sharks have specifically bones or are they entirely cartilage? They have to have bones. Fish have bones. Somebody tell me about sharks. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. Oh, we never put condoms on anything, which I think was a big miss. It would have been nice to have, I don't know, touched a condom, I guess. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Limestone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast, I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You know they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. The what? Oh, reseal. I thought you were trying to resell the Twizzlers. I thought you said the resell on the bag. I'm like, you don't need to resell the Twizzlers. We're not that poor. Wow. Wow. Lightly used. Anybody want to buy some lightly used Twizzlers? My old scout camp. Used to come up here with my troop like a decade ago. You're the ancient sea monster now. Looks like it. Oh, I used to climb all the fire towers with my mom. She had a little book of all the fire towers. And there's 56 high peaks in the Adirondacks. And there's like a whole... The 56ers club. 46ers, I'm sorry. So 46ers, or 46 high peaks in the Adirondacks. And if you do them all, you get a patch. She was trying to do that for a while. I'm too much of a pussy, so I didn't do them. Some of them take like 3 days. Wow, looks like some of the whirly note things came back. The what? Oh, we made these little windmill things, and each put in an anonymous note in them. Let's do fire tower. I don't know that I can hike anymore. I'm a lazy person, but I'll try. Attached to this little spring-controlled helicopter, and the idea was that when the wind would pick up, the windmill would wind up the helicopter and the note would fly away. Looks like some of them blew back. That's an amazing coincidence. Oh no, that was the idea. Each year we'd read the notes left from the year before. I'm gonna see if I can find any more. I'm gonna hike up here, been a while. Got one! Got one? Do we not get to read them? I wonder if I got them all. I feel like I didn't. Fire towers are specifically for that. They're big, tall towers that are constructed on... Because most of New York State is almost like a gigantic chunk of the state is state park. So in the Adirondacks, it's all protected mountains and everything. So the fire towers would go right on top of the mountain, and there would be a forest ranger that would live there and watch for fires. And for various emergencies. I think you got them all. From what I can spot, at least. And I got the high vantage point. Let's read them, let's read them! Wait, should we, though? We gotta leave them for the scouts. Oh, it's fine. Anyone's up here wouldn't last the winter anyway. Yeah, ranger station. That's what I meant to say. Oh, here's one. Hi, I'm not supposed to write my name. And that's fine because I'm a scout. That is the only name I need. Wow, that's intense. It goes on. The scouts gave me more than a name. They gave me badges to show my worth. Eesh. I would kill for the scouts. That's it. Were you all like this? Kinda, sometimes. Okay, let's read this here. What? I am super, super gay. Yes! Yes! Angus, did you write this one? Jeez, I could have. I think my note was about, like, being strong and good. And gay as hell, apparently. I think my total gayness came through to the discerning reader. Alright, let's read this note. I like shooting arrows. They are cool to shoot. In fact, I think we should shoot arrows instead of guns when we're in the army, that it has a tactical advantage in that it is silent and also elegant. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, this one got kind of torn up. Maybe a bird got it? Read the bird note! I am extremely unhappy and you're the only person who knows. Oh. That's sad. What? Not much changes. Could have just as easily been our notes from 10 years ago. There's like a timelessness about people. Some things just don't stop being what we are. That was a really nice interaction. I really liked that a lot. Oh, I don't like what Angus looks like in the dark. His eye holes. Well, that was a hike. Have a stamp or a badge. That would be fun. We have, there's, markers sunk into the top of all the mountains. With latitude and longitude and elevation and stuff like that. Usually, a lot of times people take pictures of those. That was a hike. That was a lot easier than when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird, used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Yeah, scratchings. I guess I never thought about that. I was a lazy person and had a camera. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were, I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing, where it was like the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town. Or and some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Oh, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones! Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. There's an Empire State Passport? Oh, fuck, that's cool. Why don't I know any of this? Wow, we're up really high and really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names in the stories and stuff. I wish I could never remember them other than I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire and we spotted the constellations together and you told us all about them? Tell me it was a lie. That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? It's ones I remember, or dreamed that one time. Remember Mr. Chazukov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Do I have to make them... I guess I have to make them correct? There we go. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are. There we go. It's a whale! The world whale. And it's got like the world on its back. Ha, I was right. Oh wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like... I don't assume everything I don't know, I don't understand is a whale. Anybody want to quote Douglas Adams? Like, at any point, go for it. You could start. There you go, Grid. Grid's got it. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you. That's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually. It sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. It's a cat! He's got arrows sticking out of him, and he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about Forest God? Yeah, my granddad used to tell me about Adina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there, like shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. He was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king who got arrowed to death, but he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Damn it. I'm trying to find my arm brace. My wrist is... Ah, here it is. Became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. You don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, I don't believe in ghosts or gods. Or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And like... You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. He'd like shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus, I didn't know at all. That's awful. He'd lock me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight, so I'd like try to develop psychic powers so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing? Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like... Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me in a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, like, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghost or God. So, like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist and that people put a whale there. People put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the space between stars. Like, we're pattern finders and we'll find patterns and we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to, so I believe in a universe that doesn't care and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like, God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry, but a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us, but this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Whew. Yeah, right? Positive nihilism? Yeah. I should come out here more often. Don't look at him. Who? Oh god! Oh god! Okay, so first of all, that was an awesome interaction, and I'm really glad I chose Angus instead of B. I mean, I'm sure B was mind-blowing also, but that was like an awesome connection. Damn. Okay, now we have to get Spoop. There's someone standing behind us in the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat? Like a utility coat or something? Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god. Oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering? A little hostile, right? It's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did! May, no. I saw you! Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, okay, let's go. Deep breaths in, out. All right. Oh, I don't get to stop. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, Rorax. It's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but I have to spend 80 years in it. So I might as well make up a good story. It's gonna make me feel good at least. Oh, poor Angus. Ooh, so that was it. That was the ghost. Oh, it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to when you threw up. Yeah, can't talk. I wasn't too far from there. Why does no... Oh. Oh dear. May needs to go to a doctor. What's wrong? Do you need me to pull over? Oh, my head. Okay, well, let's get you home. No! Need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us. Oh my god. Thanks for, like, coming. Again, we live here. Yeah, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So, like, do you have any idea of what's going on? I have no idea. But there's a ghost, and it's after me? I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you that something's happening with you. I just don't know that it's a ghost. Yeah, dude. There are like 50 better explanations for all this. Like what? You have sudden stress migraines, and you saw something that freaked you out and makes you stress out? I get migraines. And May, you've gone through a lot of changes recently. And I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going up into the woods. I know that this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court? It's late, dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Angus! Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Aw, dude! So let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. It's not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing me. Mostly, I just don't want you wandering around up there alone at night. Close enough. All right, let's hunt some ghosts. Yes, that is definitely how migraines feel. Haven't been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? No reason. Right, I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. Oh, I'm starting to not read now. Some of mine have felt like I'm not even on the same planet. And then some of them made my teeth hurt. How have I never been back up here? Fences work? Nah, people are up here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? Just all junk and trees and animals. Yeah, you don't need your eye, right? You can just, like, pop that out with a spoon. What is it, Bee? Nothing. Nothing? I was praying. Wow. Really? Yep, let's go. Wait, what? I think I heard an owl. Oh, hun. Greg got attacked by an owl, Bee. What? When? When we were breaking into that history place? I don't think they attack groups, Bug. Oh, that's so cute. Well, if I get mauled to death, I warned you all. I'll punch any owl that gets near you. Oh my god, that's so cute. Aw, thanks, Captain. Big, dangerous Greg, scared of birds. I almost died from that owl! Wow. Gotta pull out all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all this back up here? Ugh. What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old, so old, so old. Dude, hey May! I'm fine. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo, fun. What the? Huh? Oh my god. Ah, hell, he's awake already. Anyone got any juice? Oh, hell. Guys, wait! Lerv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake! I owned up to it! Lerv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You left a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack! 'Cause of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. Oh, his leg's stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. I sure wish you'd call me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got family. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They will be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. Not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Aw, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny, you guys know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lerv. You know we got no choice. And I'd appreciate it if you'd stop laying a guilt trip on us. Hold him still. I'm not screaming. Hold still, this'll go easier if... Alright, he's free. Lerv. Lerv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself to more anguish and... Oh hell, let's get this over with. We should just make this easy, Lerv. Ah, God, his bone's sticking out. The hell? Shit. May? May Borowski? Run! Who the fuck knows us in a cult? Oh, I can jump. They're gonna catch me. Nice. Nice. Yep. I barely remember how to play this. It's like riding a bike. I play this game in my head when I'm falling asleep. I go over the plots of books like that I've read. Oh, look at the Smarty! I try to remember every place I've ever been, in order. Wow. Alright, well... Ah! So no word from her parents? Nope. That's bad, right? Yep. Thanks, guys. This game had a great soundtrack. It did. Very high school summer. I listened to like half the bands on it. We're going to see the Blank Tones in a few days. Or we were. I don't know. I played this until I broke one of the sticks. That's harsh. I don't screw around. That's the spirit. I am so tired. I could like curl up on their bed. There's like a whole living area under there. Man, I have lived the lofted bed lifestyle and I don't want to do it again. Like, you think it's so cool when you're like 17? It's not. It's tiring. I don't see anyone out there. Just wait. He'll be back. Do we still have no idea who this is? Big guy, dirty coat. Or several. They could be swap out. I can't tell. So May got shot. Getting dark earlier. Oh, good. Okay, so got brownies, got sodas. Want some brownies? I'm making brownies. And, yeah? Maybe lasagna? Brownies? I got some mix last week. Why all the food? Need to eat. Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you, like, scared and worried? Yeah, that's why he's cooking. Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you. Oh, thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. No more than anyone else. So that guy you saw in the woods at Possum Jump. Yep. Were those guys like that guy? Yep, sorta. He had a hat. I need to defrost the lasagna. Or do I? Do you cook it frozen? No, you make fresh lasagna. Don't. Frozen lasagna is the worst. I'm offended. God, I'm really invested in the end of this now, but I guess I'll try to go for a little longer. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yep. 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 Wait, everybody shut up. What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? Someone standing outside the door. What? Everyone be very quiet. Oh my god. So did that happen? Oh no, it happened because they were talking about these guys. So this isn't just a hallucination and we got lost in the woods. Wow, it's so weird. You know, we were jumping on the... everything, this whole game, on the power lines, and now they just seem unattainably far away. Yeah, I guess this is our night in the woods. Oh, no? God is here, in this room. I believe that. Times like this we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May? That'd be nice. May's a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I'm sorry. It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street, a little younger than me, but tough. Been through it in the past couple years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce, and I just think it's not fair that May, of all people, should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit. We didn't, like, get close enough to her, right? Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace. And I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I got to say. Wow, what an asshole. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out what exactly happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night, down the end of Center Ave, and someone was out there hunting illegally, and they got shot at, and May fell. She must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time. I hope she wakes up soon and tells him all about it. See if she remembers who done it. I'm sure she... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so she gonna be fine. For today, leastwise. What? What? Who are you? Janitor. The house is gone. May! Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May? Everything. Who else do we know who's supposed to be closing things? Closing things? I don't know. Why are we here? Oh. Huh. I gotcha. Nah, that wasn't too cryptic. That was, I just didn't. That was the perfect amount of cryptic. Oh my God. B. Oh my God, May. Holy shit, it's May. It's me. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! Oh my God, I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just like wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. Sure hope she's alright. Me too. She's a good person. Wow, we could have like not had Germ here. Both of you, shh. No. What? It's like, it's leth noisy. The pizza part of prophecy is fulfilled. Oh Lord. How well do you know this guy? We order pizza like what, twice a week? At least. From out by the highway down since Possibilities is closed down? I thought you were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake. It's him, it's the pizza guy. Oh God, that was horrifying. So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. We are being healed. had this dream or like a vision where I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B is here. Hey. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May. I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you too, sweetie. You want a brownie? Yes. Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd like puke my actual guts out. Right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. Dude, wild week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this, I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. What even was that game? Werewolf, Shred the Gnar 3. Wow, I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday. Oh, was that person that shot us? Was that Casey? At home? Cool. Casey, a part of a cult. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're at a real place, at least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May? Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. Can we all, like, hit the sack? Cool, I'll be right out. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, even... Yeah. It's scary, but yeah. I'm gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See you all tomorrow. Sure it's safe for you to leave? Safe for me, at least. Nobody's been following me. I wasn't in the woods the other night. Oh, right. I'll keep an eye out. Also, I got mace. You carry mace? Since that dude followed me home that one time? Oh, right. Hey, May? Yeah, Jerem? What's your name short for? Margaret. Nice. Take care of yourself, Margaret. You too, Jeremy. You know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now, and I was playing this video game. We were like dating ghosts or something. Okay. And I was really into it, played like 24/7 until this one afternoon and suddenly like something broke. Broke? It was just like pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed, they never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me, alone. And like that realization like dumped me out of the screen and into real life. Wow, I would be having an existential crisis right now if I wasn't actually talking to you guys. So thank you for preventing my impending mental breakdown. Good job. Went outside and the tree out front, I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing that was there, growing and eating and just being there. Like all of the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by and he was just shapes, just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Wow, that's... And the next day was that softball game and Andy was the pitcher when I was up and he was just shapes. Just like lines someone wrote, like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry. I don't know. Before I knew I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat, just shapes, red shapes all over the grass. Oh my God, May, have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy with Dr. Hank. Oh God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal. Yeah, he kind of just said it would help me, or help to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda? But since this whole thing happened when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was a statue of like the founder or something, a really shitty statue, like all rusty metal, and it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me, and I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup all the time just to fall asleep. And finally I got up the courage to leave, and I came home where everything was fine, where I knew everyone and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Something broke in my head, in my life. I don't mean to be like whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff, and like I can help you find someone for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry, and the half-dozen other things he does, and maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there are such things as depression and anxiety, and like, I don't know, what you're going through, it exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here, and everything made sense for a few days, and then all this, and shh, it's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know, we're all scared, but we're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. Yikes. Perfect timing, karyotype. Huh. I know when I was really bad, it was like I couldn't see. It was, I mean, I never felt like things weren't I never felt like people weren't real, but it felt like I could see right here, and that was all I could see. And I remember I remember realizing one day I was looking at a big field of grass, and when I started to feel better, I was looking at the grass and I was like, there are pieces of grass here. Like pieces of grass. I couldn't see them before. It was just I don't know. Yeah, like just through a tiny little hole. Huh. It really sucks when you like you put yourself out there and you try to find help, or you get a chance to go get help, and it's not good help, because it was like so hard to get to that point in the first place. I remember when I finally got up my courage, and because we even got free counseling through the SUNY school I went to. I saw this therapist and I talked out my issues, and he sat there and he said, "Oh, well, you're saying all the things that I would say to you." And I'm like, "Cool, so why the fuck am I here?" Like, great, helpful, thank you. And then after that, it's like, why go? This didn't work. It didn't work. It's never gonna work. I can't psych myself up to go again, because then I have to explain to somebody why I didn't keep going in the first place. Can't do that. No, I couldn't see details. No details. It's like if I tell you to imagine a field of grass, like you imagine a field of grass and maybe there's some trees over there and it's mostly green, but like, okay. But then if you sit down in the middle of a field of grass, like you see the bugs and some sticks, and it's not just a uniform whatever. It's like, it's this detailed textured thing. I wasn't seeing that. Ugh. Oh, you're going home? Ugh. Man, guys, this is something. Are we good? Are we all good? I'm really happy you guys are here. Oh, when I said I was getting better, yeah. Yes. Yes. All right, let's... Bye, guys. No, don't just fucking leave. The hole in the center of everything. I'm gonna buy Mount Your Friends right after this, and we're gonna play Mount Your Friends for like 3 solid weeks. The kind with the dangly bits. Like, no underpants cover. No, I'm just gonna break terms of service and play with dangly dicks. Ugh. God, Sarah. Sarah, you're always welcome over here anytime you want to show up, too. Just so you know. Please don't sacrifice yourself to the pig god. I can't tell what the face is. I'm afraid it's Casey. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. May, what are you gonna do? Nice. Fucking savage. Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. You shot me! And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Oh, geez, B. What is it? I don't know. It looks like he has a pig face. I don't know. I'm just really Lord of the Flies. Oh, God. Like, dude, seriously. I got a window. I've never been pulled out of work. But, I don't know. I don't think that's ever been really a good thing, because it's like, I can go to work. I can go to work and I can ignore everything at work. I can ignore all the things. I can ignore physical discomfort, mental discomfort. I can just work, and I'll work until I die. Yeah, call centers also sound terrible. You are such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? This is all because of me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around and kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's in my dreams. Hey, kiddo, we're out here, outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you, but I'm not gonna let you wander off into the woods to die. No, but shut up! Would you let me do this? Oh, that's cheating it, putting it that way. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Me too, obviously. Clearly we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family Dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here, and you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone, so you're not dying either. Sounds okay. By me. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. No, I have to go alone. No! No! Don't let her go alone. No. Anyway. I love that. I've done that. I've played that card. Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Ah, goodness. I'm so happy that my stream attracts, you know, slightly dented folks like myself. Man, I've always wanted to go to Australia. Just gonna move. Alright. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up? Something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. I'm happy you know who you are. Gates open. Oh jeez. What? We could like block it shut or something? Oh dang. You're right. No. I have to go down in there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang! Cult cave time. Oh my god. Okay, I know this is like the worst timing, but I really have to go to the bathroom, so give me like 2 seconds and we'll finish this up. Okay. Sorry, I've been like downing this water bottle. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Listen, okay? I have the world's smallest bladder. I have to pee every 15 minutes of my life forever. I make sure it's fast. All the time. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay, we'll come out of this together. Exactly. Yeah, every single time. AFK toilet, yep. It's real. Oof, that thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure? Stupid reproductive organs. I don't need those. I need a larger bladder. Can I get a refund? Yeah, it does look like a elevator, doesn't it? Jeez. Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma. But thanks. I heard something down there. God, I love that he has a crossbow. I love that he came with a fucking crossbow. I want to be that friend that shows up for you with a crossbow. You gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, I gotta save up for the screaming later. When I get emotes, I'm sure there will be an AFK emote. Oh yeah, like, I can't imagine just coming prepped with a crossbow and shooting someone with a crossbow. I just imagine she'll stub that cigarette out right in his face. Door. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. Crimes. Eels. Nobody has a light? It is dark. It is really dark underground. Like, really dark. Ah, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something. And like, junk? Oh god. Oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh god. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. That's neat to think, Measly Twerp. That's neat. Neat is not a good word, but I'm kind of at the end of my mental capacity right now, so that's what you're getting. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole, we're like 5 times scarier than you. Shit. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Ede, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call, I'm sorry. It's okay? I don't think I would forgive... Oh, it didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors! Okay. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason, and he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that he kidnapped that kid at Harfest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl, you don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this, or I've felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole. Copper. Abandoned. Shoot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing, but that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging, practically built a new elevator. Got the main tunnel cleared, never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper, till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole, and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl, in dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. Neato. Oh, goodness. Yeah, tasty copper water. Yikes. What does copper do to you? I mean, specifically. Well, what are the symptoms of copper poisoning? None of them are see-through-y. I see. You're right. You're right. What is it? Black goat. Not even black like the color, black like the space between the stars. He's down there in that hole, looking up at us right now. He don't talk to you. He sings. Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to do? You gotta understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. While we worked ourselves to death. Oh, here we go. God damn it, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Sure. Huh. Awesome. Thank you, Karyotype. Cry blood. Oh, that's graphic. The art at the historic. Oh! I didn't get that. Black goat. Okay. Huh. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. A glimmer? Once he takes a shine into it, rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. First one was Tom Turner, who, believe you me, was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down there. And in the hole he went. The next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing, and it's someone's turn to find someone. No. What happened to the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... oh, God. Casey, the Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my God. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and his whole town a favor? Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend! Alright, now throw it down now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out your eye. Bang. Brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house, now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever see that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. Ah, that one hurt. A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. Rude. I'm going to die down here. My grandfather moved out of the house I was born in 13 years ago? I don't think the house has been painted in 13 years. The neighborhood it's in got hit by the flood of when we had a hurricane a couple years back. It got flooded out and it's still not back. I mean, it was going downhill before Grandpa left, but now it's just, oh, the house is so sad. It just gets me right every time I pass it. Yeah, right? Twerp, right? Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club for someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon, we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over, so we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there, but we know who you all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and probably got permanent damage, and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Ede. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Ede, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. Yeah, like, what is a town? I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror? It's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Like, everything else in my head is gone. Let's get out of here fast. I don't know if I... Talk later. Yeah, and now the real game begins and it's like Doom and we're just shooting demons. Yeah, a town is people, and if you murder those people, right? I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey, yeah, And for what? I think I get it? Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but like... They lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened a long time ago. Or how they remember or, like, picture it, and the things it gave them. So Casey and that kid at Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make out of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought I... Woof. Holy shit. Is everyone okay? May, are you okay? May, say something. There's a difference between, I don't know. I mean, I will always champion infrastructure changes that give people options. I lost it. Oh, we're laughing now. May? It's okay. It's okay. I've got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. I feel air coming in from somewhere, so we're not gonna suffocate. Oh well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus, yeah? I love you. Ah, welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again, which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days? Third time's the charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. Boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Oh, I got arms. F is for friends who do stuff together. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river, we're in a mine. Right. N is for no survivors. You can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. Are they gonna follow me? No? Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess I just go. Oh, God. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time. The fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over was over long before I got here. So long. Hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die, but when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again, and I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Mr. Saturn? You know, I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May. Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just... very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Oh, there's light over there. You smell that? I bet he did. Can I go back again? Nope. I think in the context of this game, I think she was talking to the weird black goat. Definitely a strong corollary to talking to yourself about an illness, but I think specifically within the framework of this game, she was talking to an outside entity. What's this? Might be a vent or something? Keep the miners from suffocating way back when? Looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello! We're down here! Don't ask us why, please! Could get lucky and someone's out there in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can like... Oh yeah, we climb. Oh yeah, are you up for this? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like all hyper now, like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died, and you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Oh my god, endorphins. Okay, I am seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins. Oh, okay. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up on out of here. That's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. See, I'm willing to invest in the veracity of the black goat in the context of this game. But then again, in terms of media, I'm a very literal person. I don't know. There's the face value story, and then there's the corollaries that it makes, that it chooses to make. I'm usually the kind of person who identifies the face value story, and that's what I'm going with. And since we're cats... Oh, that was a horrifying face. This place, huh? Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We're all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? What would have happened if we didn't ever talk to Germ? Been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Oh, he'd still be here? Can you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What's he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. You need some protein. Anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. Nice. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small? Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Where do you get dynamite? Bye, guys. There goes a weird, weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense! I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like... It's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Nice. Oh, Angus is my fave. That just took it one step up. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. Oh, this is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Hey guys, are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say something smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk, even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this, and it didn't happen to us because we were, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is gonna keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born, and it's all, like, moving so fast, and you're dropped into it, and you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Lol. Terrible, Grid. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand just what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball so no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. You're like the most stuck here of anyone I've met. But you're the least trapped. That's some beautiful shit, dude. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh shit. Huh, guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Yeah, they were talking about, like, providing for families and stuff, so these are not these are people that are gonna be missed. Okay, changing of the seasons was the achievement we just got. So is it winter now? Oh my god. Oh crap. It's good to be alive this morning, that is all. Hey man, nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today, because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snelkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Hey May, you okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Snow in the forecast. Are you ready for what's coming your way? No, I'm ready for nothing. I'll never be ready for anything ever again. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. God damn it, there's never anything down here. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I've got time, and the cozy months are coming. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. Oops. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. May, honey, is that you? You want to talk? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because... Honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Okay. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. And Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town, close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Are you still reading the same book? Oh, no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away, across the din, I hear the Lord a-call their children. Bringin' in, bringin' in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord a-call their children. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. God, I love like I know it's probably like an anxiety tick, but I love the repeated call and response, like spiritual folk thing. Feels good, man. Feels good. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Aw, Dad. I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her time. I wanted you to have hobbies. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. My friend Germ, his dad works for the Department of the Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther. They fire you just for talking about it. Is that legal? Legal don't always matter. Right to work. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Door in the crawl space? That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No? Really? You sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days. Hey, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that to your boss and you tell him to eat shit. May? Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May? Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out? I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you. Be back later, Dad. Oh, well, yeah, no, but I mean, I like that, like, the call and response thing feels... feels comfortable. It's just a... I forgot. I don't have words now. Alright, did I already break my promise to Mom and go, like, outside of town? Well, yeah, I mean, that, but I mean, like... when it plays in my head, it... I don't know. It's like a mental safety blanket, kind of, or like a... it interrupts intrusive thoughts, or is perhaps is an intrusive thought in and of itself, but is one that doesn't hurt. Hey, Rabies. I bet your life is exciting, playing with your friends. I mean, you're a champ, you gotta be popular. Eating garbage and common pests. I feel like... I'm just glad the world includes you, dude. Alright, I got a jet. See you later, Rabies. Stay cool, stay alive. Oh, that is adorable. That is a good possum. 10 out of 10. Yeah, like that. That makes sense. So many feels. I'm glad we can jump off of mailboxes again. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Nope. Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May? Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May! Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. Didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Okay, so are you talking like Excedrin migraine? Because those are not migraine medicine. That's like no, you fuck that. No, I'm talking like some Imitrex here. Let's make my skin feel like it's on fire. Let's go. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Yeah, safe space. I want someone to stop in right now and be like, show your tits, and then I'll just delete my entire channel. That's not true. Well, I know there are migraine pills that have caffeine. I'm just talking that Excedrin migraine has never worked for me for any pain, head, anything at all. Oops, shit. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Yeah, good. Let's just give up. Oops, gonna be bad this year. Oh god. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side in this one. Well, that's just great. This is just peach pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out. What the? We're gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree that it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and the state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Oh, we murdered 10 people. We fed the goat 10 whole people. This town is going to be a city in 10 minutes. I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block. All right, well, now that that's settled, what are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Move out, troops. See? So this shows the town is... First of all, the town wasn't stopped by mines being empty or what have you. It was stopped by people who suck. And it's now restarted by people who are slowly stopping the suck. Show us your motorcycle. 10 out of 10. Oh. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna take that with me. I have gotten show us your tits one time. It wasn't specifically show us your tits. It was like... Tits was in there. I got take off your shirt once. Ankles. Ankles, you say. Ankles. I got ankles. Ankles for days. Hey, May. Please don't. Please no more stars. I can't talk for very much longer. Hey, Mr. Chazikov, got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. God damn it. Oh, my eye holes. Found it. Let us consult the guide. Erskine, the fire maker. The fire maker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. The star makes me want to cry. Crying on my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words, or sometimes too many words. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered them all? Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them. Wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened because hearing it happen to you. That's nice. Not bad. Supermoon is coming. What is that? Oh, I know the supermoon. The super blood moon. It feels like every time we turn around there's more adjectives about the moon. Well, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late that night. There will be others on the roofs. You come, I will make a hot chocolate. What a time! It sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazikov. See you soon, Stargazer. Nice. Yeah, I like that too. I hope this game ends before I have to go to band practice, so I don't have to play that terrible, horrible bass again. Ah, crap. I should start doing my own laundry. Yes, you should. You're 20. Sometime. Oh my god. To be fair, my grandmother never let me touch her laundry machine, so maybe May's mom won't either. Uh-oh. Well, we can take this. Yeah, just right in the pit. Much easier than voting. Oh, Mom's not at work. What about those two doors? What about Grandpa? Can we see Grandpa again? Damn. I read that in my head as like one of those 2 a.m. infomercials, like the Sham Wow. For only 3 payments of $49.95, you too can get an unknowable void pit. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Oh wait, y'all are overseas. Okay, so in Pennsylvania, not too far from where Grid was reared, there's Centralia, which was a mining town, and the mine caught fire, and it is now still burning. So there is an abandoned town with a burning mine fire underneath it that crazy kids like Grid Monkey go to and trespass in, and super creepy and very dangerous. It burns. I wanted to be bad enough to go, but I'm not. Super Silent Hill.
Can you feel the Schadenfreude?
No! It's so late! Co-star, thank you for the host. Welcome, cohorts. We're getting real fucked up right now. Oh god, guys, this is the worst time to come into this game. We just got so real. We just missed all the real stuff. We missed chucking people down pits in the ground. Okay, whatever. We'll finish it anyway. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things, but you tried. All we can do. And God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in the shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but run along, May. Wow, rude. That was terrible. I can't help you now, but I will help you. I will help you sometime. I'm still confused about the arm, though. Like, how did the arm... I don't understand how the arm got to town, and what specifically was the mistake that brought the arm to town. Did he just, like, bring it to town to be like, hey, look, we murdered someone? Yeah, Pastor K is, like, the only decent person. I still want to get on the roof of that place. Okay, so who do we have? I guess we have, let's check out the roofs. Make sure the roofs are clear. Oh, I want to check out my mouse babies again, too. Oh man, I'm so upset that we didn't do Lori right. Hey, you okay? Hey, I heard you were like in the hospital or something? Yeah, what for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night? Why? Spoilers cohorts. So if you ever wanted to play this, like, go. Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles. Oh, right, you don't have to tell me. No, really. Are you really okay? Yeah, just been a weird few days. Okay, I got worried. I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon. Okay, good. That's good. Oops. Anything else? Nope. This cat is still up here. Is this cat alive? Can't handle. Oh, there was another. Won't be able to climb this soon, once it gets icy. Enjoy it while the weather lasts. Oh, no. There we go. Maybe somebody will be in that room. Cat is frozen to roof. Yeah, but the cat's been sleeping for a week. I mean, my cats are really lazy, but they don't sleep for a week. It's been long. Actually, I don't know how many days this has been. This feels like my whole life. Oop, crap. What's gonna happen to all this? I guess it's just gonna sit here till someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. Yes, see what mom and dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. Great idea. Aw, man! It's locked again! This blows! I'm like personally offended. I am, by whoever lives here. Whatever, whoever, whatever. I am personally offended. I just wanted to be in there again. I feel like there's something about that we missed. We didn't get in there that one day. Or I didn't check the mice the one day. So many rats, oh my god. Look at all our rat progeny. Oh my god, the stupid small town, streetlight Christmas hangy things. I love bouncing the squirrels off of the wires. Okay. I guess we have to check up there. Oh no, we already did. So I'm gonna split part-time? How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. I guess you can't argue with a computer. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. Hey, that sounds familiar. Sounds like what I just left. We can all put in requests, so then it'll be 3 weeks from now before you get to hang out, and then in that time you'll be too exhausted to do anything, and you'll cancel last minute, and then your friends will feel bad. That's true. That's true. I will play it again. I don't think right away. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Different down here. Are we gonna see Rosa again? God, I wonder if Rosa was one of them. She was, wasn't she? She totally was, because we're not gonna see her again. And there's only 2 of you. What about the other 2? Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man, it goes. Slowly. Nah, dude, nah. I wish those 2 playing music would shut the F up. Hey! Watch it. Oh, this guy again. Okay, hang on. Taco Buck! Oh, my God, I want tacos. Fuck. Holy crap! Ah, a taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner? No, since we got internet. That one. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. If anybody listening right now says GIF, please go. Just go. Oh my God, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Grid, I need some tacos. Ooh, you're a lizard. You're a new person. Yeah, we definitely sacrificed 10 whole people to the goat god. And now town is booming. Oh God, it's that guy. Oh boy. We had this fight before? You're on the wrong side of history? That's unfortunate for you, Sarah. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. Oh, is this Scrubs? Clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? No. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear, some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. And like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. Go Smelters! Not if I see you first, May. Okay, is the janitor actually God? I'm glad the janitor wasn't a cultist. Wait, how do you know my name? Yep, janitor is whatever. Okay, don't talk about giraffes, okay? Whatever. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. Have never seen you around before? I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break, and I like the cold. That's not what lizards do. And it's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah! It's cold. Maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long, but then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. It's snowing. No. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. Oh, I was doing not the right voice. I'm gonna put my arm down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. This is awkward. Oh, okay. Hey, we're in the home stretch, fam. Ooh. He's not here. Nobody's here. Yikes. Hope he's okay. You're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. Oh god. But I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow. Taco artisans. Not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good, I like tacos. There's not one person on God's green earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. This guy is so annoying though. Taco Buck, dine in, dine out, we deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try our all lettuce taco. Oh no, no. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. You don't like tacos? Karyotype. Ugh. You hurt me. You wound me. Oh, our friend's gone there. Damn. Oh, I can't even talk to you? Yeah, I can. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters! Go Smelters. Go Smelters, guys. Oh, well, yeah, I don't like extra stuff on my tacos. I'm not a big guac fan. What's in the news? Gonna be a cold winter, worst in years. How can they predict that? Future's all guesswork. Crap. How do I get up there again? I keep forgetting. Oh, through the apartment, right? Oh no, I can't go in there now. So, okay, we're closed. Don't mix your gold and silver. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well to you too. Yeah. Uncomfortable. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Not yet. I'm still mad that we can't go back in the... We haven't at any point been back in the diner. I don't even remember... I don't even remember what the diner looks like inside. I just remember that we were in there once. Food donkey! I can go on the food donkey! Fuck yeah! I'd given up hope. I'm gonna go over here first, though. I feel like this is a present. This is a gift. I'm allowed to go in the food donkey. So many rats! Oh my god, we did this. Oh, I'm not running. May's running by herself. My babies! My little rat babies! Well, not so little anymore. You've made it! You've broken free! It's a miracle! I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. Wow, we infested a derelict grocery store with hundreds of thousands of rats. You're welcome, town of Possum Springs. Is this gonna do the same thing again? Or can I like, I can't even walk around in here? Oh, this sucks. Guess I can't tell what's on that board. But the camera kind of was moving a little, so... Yeah, the little rat noises are cute. And then horrifying. And then cute again. Oh my god, please don't make me play the bass again. Please, please don't make me do it. I guess let's go to band practice. Yeah, an exterminator will be hired, or the, like... The building will be demolished. I guess we have to take our small victories where we can get them. Oh yeah, the little crocodile gnome. God, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So did y'all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about both of them, how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two that I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change and meet new people and become new people, I think Angus is gonna find out he's got more options. Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't if he thinks so. Angus might also be just attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets. I mean, it's a type. What can I say? Who carry knives. Even better! I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Geez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great? Had a dream that the world was ending? Might be. You think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. The whole cosmic horror thing? Yeah, that. Could you even see or feel it? Nope, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old. It's very old. You can, like, smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about the couch, on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. That was only last night? Jesus. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think that's pretty understandable, May. So I went to Germ's house. What? Oh my god, tell me about it. I can't believe he even has a house. Oh yeah, he does. He's from somewhere. It's a big double wide with a built-on basement and a deck. Really nice, actually. He's got a trampoline. Oof, bouncing on those always makes me sick. Anyway, his grandma lives there. She told me my fortune, sorta. Holy shit, what was your fortune? Well, she said some pretty shitty things about my whole, you know, head thing. Ah. But otherwise, it was kind of vaguely what happened last night. Wow, spooky. You know, if you go back in regional history and stuff, there's like stories about witches and stuff. You believe in witches? Oh geez, don't ask me what I believe. But yeah, it's in the history books. So you're telling me she was actually psychic? How would that even work? Does that mean the future is just set? Maybe it's the future depending on what choices we make? But if the choices haven't been made yet, that's part of the future. So it should be part of the something. Oh, my brain. No, that's a good point. Didn't think about that. Well, anyway, what she said was scary, but it was nice to feel like there was some sort of order to all of this. Like when I picked out dinner the other night, was that like the only dinner I could have picked? God, I hope not. Why not? I don't want my mom to have died. I don't want me to have missed college. I don't want the pickaxe to be some hard-coded destiny. Oh. F that noise. F it right into the stratosphere. So, have you had any new, rat problems at the shop? Yeah, how did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope Springs, rats multiply. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about what? We should like do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. Nope, and they sell barbecue because barbecue's amazing. I think barbecue south? Not all of it. It's everywhere. BBQ. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your... Oops. Yeah, you're home enough. I mean, we're trapped here together. We might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, really. Or Mayday. That's actually kind of a gift. God damn this door! I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. Sup, nerds? Yeah, ultra wet brisket. That sounds... Oh, I want... Fucking... I'm so hungry. How did you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Wow. I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey, Greg, so, I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? No? I mean, tell them what? Well, okay, good point. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today could possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I, like, made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, like, nothing is gonna save us forever, but a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Thanks, I totally made it up. Like, right on the spot last night. I said it before, you're good with Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. The Doom song. So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent, decent, decent. We did it. We did it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So how are we feeling? Are we all okay? Wow, that was not what I was expecting at all. I don't know if I liked it, but I'm really glad that I played it. Wow. That was really something. Oh, you missed the end? The end was playing a song and pizza. That was, we kind of discussed if we should tell anybody about Casey, and we kind of went, I don't know what to do about that, and then we decided that we were gonna get a pizza. Whew. Alright. Well, I guess we'll... Yeah, it was, I was worried. I was worried that it was gonna really ride that nothing matters just real hard all the way to the end, and then I was gonna finish the game and have to crawl under my bed and stay there. Actually, the space under my desk is really great for mental breakdowns. It's like 3 feet wide by like 4 feet deep, and I can just curl up there. Yeah, I've never had a game get this real before. Yeah, what would you say about it? I don't know. I mean, I would probably tell somebody to... I would want somebody to exhume the bodies, at least, but if we're operating under the assumption that there's a goat god that is living in a endless pit, like, I don't want anybody else down there. I don't need anybody to see that. Or talk to it again, or get it to talk to anyone ever again. Yeah, look down the hole. I want to look down the hole, but I also... That's fine. That's totally valid. I really believe in goats. Oh. Rip Casey. Is there anything else? Oh, it's a little king ferret. All right. Okay. Well, man, guys, thank you so much for... There are additional games? Like, already right now, or look under extras? I will check under extras. I don't have the mental capacity to play anything else today. Ah, I see. For some reason, the janitor is visiting. Lol. Oh, there's the diner. Great. This game was very pretty. What? Don't lock me out of things. Oh, the interior layout. Interesting. You can never have too many skeletons or ghosts. Wow. That's cool. Wow, apparently I did not unlock all of the things. Alright. Oops. Nope. Nope. Get out. Nope. Pass. Oh, no, I don't want to start. Okay, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna eat dinner and crawl under my covers and consider the universe and our place in it. So seriously, guys, thank you so much for sticking this one out with me. I don't know what I can play tomorrow that can follow this. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have to play something really, really, really stupid and with lots of dongs or something. I don't know. But I guess we'll figure it out, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I don't know. Everybody be safe, and you're wonderful. Have a good night. Yeah, we're going again. Double stream. Oh, God. All right. Good night, friendos.